Alright, y'all. It's Tuesday, May 30th, 2023. About 12 o'clock. Just want to show y'all what I've been working on today. Basically, just some grunt work. Just going around, cleaning all of it up. Trying to get it out. Get it clean. Grinding on the floor some more. Just trying to get some of the wells down. Wells down here. And, back here. On the cab corner, just going around touching up any spots I see. Just been kind of a cleaning day. Not a whole lot of major improvements for right now. As you see, the door jamb over there is pretty much done. All around here is looking really good. Use my little belt sander, just trying to get out all those small spots. So that's all we've been really done today. I ain't done a whole lot. I'm just trying to start getting all the jam through here cleaned out too. I still got to do the upper piece up here. I'm going to clean that out. Use my little belt sander. And then I'm going to start working on this right here. In this top piece and all the firewall. Started scraping some of that old gasket off this. Got a couple little screws and bolts and stuff I need to take out. Then I'm going to start trying to get this ground down. But I think that's gonna be it for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Alright, y'all, it's Friday, June 2nd, in the middle of the day. Just want to show you what I've been working on today. Getting this firewall cleaned off, putting stripper on it, and I was taking my air compressor and just blowing it off when it peeled up. Now I'm just going back with my little wire wheel, just going through all the crevices and trying to get it as clean as possible. But I'm only going to go down right around the well line and all the way around underneath the AC box. All that's going to be like a satin black. And then from the well line underneath, it's going to be bed liner or undercoating. The side pieces, they're going to stay white. There's no need to sand them. You don't see them. But been working on all the door jambs. Still got a little bit like in here to get out. All the way down the side. I might take a little rust converter and put it on some of these right here. Just where it had a little bit of surface rust. But I got all the drip rails off. And you see that looks pretty good. Got all the extra paint that was behind it. All these little spot welds all the way around the top. And around the doors and all that. I'm not going to sit there with my little belt sander trying to get every single one clean. It's just, that's a chore. And I'm just not trying to do all that. You'd be there for 3 days cleaning every single one of these out. So, now, what I'm going to work on is just, like I said, trying to get this finished up. Get it as clean as possible. Might start trying to wire wheel some of this. Get all this. So we can start moving on, getting this thing in some primer and order me some body lead to just touch up some of my spots that I welded. I did get that little patch panel in, so that's done. So, alright, let me get on back at it, y'all. Alright, y'all. It is Wednesday, about 11 a.m. Yesterday, look what come in the mail. It's called upol high build primer, but it's direct to metal. And like I've been saying, anytime you go straight to metal, you need to get a direct to metal primer. Because if you just use regular urethane, it can take a chance of peeling off. So it's a 4-to-1 mix. I just went ahead and got the standard reducer. So I think we're going to be good on that. So we're getting close to needing to put that on there. Went ahead and got the gold line, also lightweight body filler. I didn't want to just use the standard run-of-the-mill Bondo that you can get around here. I wanted to use something a little bit nicer. I do still have some glazed putty, so I'll be using that. As you know, as your rough end just blending, then you use glaze putty, you go over top of it, and that really gives you, your slick look. So I got these two the other day. So now what I'm going to be doing is going ahead and, just starting to put my first little layer of mud on everything. I don't remember if I said it Friday or not, but I did get that patch piece in there. So that's done. I think once I put my layer of body lid on here where I need it, I think I'm going to start wire brushing this through here, getting all that rust and stuff at floor pan over there. I did blow this out, so it's pretty clean, but I'll probably do it again. Maybe just take a Scotch-Brite and just go over just to scuff it, give the primer something to stick to. But that's where we're at. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see how this upol body filler lays down. I'm going to start putting on my little spots that need it. Get my first coat on. So the only thing we really got to weld is the cross member. Once I get all this done, I'm going to set the cab down and I'm going to roll it up on its back to where I can get up underneath, and I'm going to weld that piece in, get some seam sealer. Before I prime, I'm going to go ahead and put a little seam down through there. That way no water, comes in and gets up underneath there and rots it out. And that's going to be pretty much it for all the welding and stuff on the old cab. So, let me get on at this body filler and I'll be right back. Alright. It's about 12:30 on Wednesday. Got the firewall painted satin black. Started working on some of the old Bondo work with the upol filler. Does pretty good. Lays down pretty nice. Got my second coat right here. Around here. Around there. I got another little piece of second coat right there. Got that on there. And I started grinding all that rust and stuff out. That's pretty much it's getting back down the metal again. So what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna put a rust converter on it. And then that should be finished. And then I'm just gonna Scotch-Brite the floor. Probably all through the back in here and up here, and then the pillars. I still got that little bit up on the top of the windshield channel I gotta get, and then through here with my little wire wheel. But that's where we're at on this video, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Go in the house, relax. Alright, y'all. Till the next one. Y'all be good.